guys, what's up? It's Alyse here, and today I'm going to be showing you what is in my food bag, and I'm pretty stoked to talk about this. If you're new to my channel, I share videos about my hike here on the Appalachian Trail, and also about self-love, minimalism, veganism, fitness, all that good stuff. So if you're interested in any of those topics, be sure to click the little red subscribe button and click the little bell next to it to turn on the notifications. That way you won't miss any of my videos. Okay, let's jump right into it. So those of you who have been following my videos, my journey for a little while, you probably know that usually I'm eating foods that look like this, that are bright in color, they're fresh foods. They're raw, most of them. But since I've been out here on the trail, I haven't been eating as much fresh food because it's not ideal for this type of situation. And I've had to adapt and change my diet quite a bit because when you're backpacking, you're trying to carry as little weight as possible. So the best thing to be eating is calorie-dense foods like bars that are, close to 300 calories for this size item, for this weight item. Whereas this nectarine might be around 50 to 100 calories and it's heavier than this bar and it's a little bit bigger as well. So I've had to change my diet just because it's more logical to eat calorie-dense items. And to be quite honest, I'm not feeling as good as I was when I was eating mostly fresh food. The reason that I wanted to share that with you is because I want to inspire you to eat a lot of fresh food because it makes me feel amazing, and I know that it makes so many individuals feel amazing. It doesn't have to be completely raw diet, but just eating a lot of fresh whole foods is very beneficial for your body and your mind. Now today I'm obviously going to be showing you how I've adapted and I'm eating other things, and I think that's important to share with you as well because we're not always going to be in an ideal situation where we have the ability to eat these types of foods 24/7. So without further ado, here's what's in my food bag. This is around 4 to 5 days worth of food, and I'm gonna try to eat around 3,000 calories each day. Now what's not included in my food bag is the dinners that I'll be eating, which Addison actually carries in his food bag, and those dinners are like curried lentils. We have a vegan mac and cheese recipe, rice and beans with like taco seasoning and things like that. And we're gonna come up with an ebook after the trail. We're gonna put something together where we share our hiking recipes. So if you're interested, be patient, stay tuned for that. It is coming in the upcoming months. Okay, so here's what I got in my food bag. All right, we are gonna start with the fun stuff. Curcumin pills and spirulina pills, spirulina tablets. I carry both of these with me. I try to eat these regularly, but I haven't really had that many since I've been out here on the trail. These are very, very nutritious, and when I don't have greens in my diet, I know that it's beneficial to be eating these. I try and eat greens whenever I get into a trail town, but I don't usually carry them with me in my bag. And then curcumin is really good for inflammation, and I take those when I'm having big issues with my feet. So I always have those at the bottom of my food bag. I also have my little baby kid size to-go wear utensils. You can find these in a link that I'm going to share in the description below. I love these so much, and even when I wasn't on the trail, I was using these, just the bigger size of them. I also have a whole big bag of Garden of Life raw vegan vanilla protein powder. I try to have 1 to 2 scoops of this every day, and I just mix it with water usually, or sometimes I'll make tea and mix it in there as well. Then the next thing that I'll show you is my breakfast. I have this Love Crunch granola. It's the dark chocolate and berries type, and this will probably be good for breakfast for 2 days. And then for the other days, I have Cliff Bars. I have the white macadamia nut, white chocolate mac nut flavor, which is my favorite, and then also the peanut toffee buzz is also really good. And I'll have 2 of these for a breakfast one day, 2 for another day, so that's 4 days of breakfast. Okay, next thing that's in my food bag is jelly and peanut butter. Really, really big containers because I've been having peanut butter and jelly on bagels very often recently. And this will probably last me like more than the 4 days. I don't think I'll go through this whole thing, but these are just everything bagels, and that'll be a snack for a couple of days. And then I also have pretty much the rest of what's here is just gonna be snacks. So I have hummus and guacamole. These are both super calorie dense. I brought some lettuce with me. I'll probably have this my first day out, otherwise it probably won't last because it's so darn hot outside. I also have some more bars, more Cliff bars. I have Go Macro bars, which I just got. I'm really excited to try. They sent me a variety pack, so lots of flavors to try, and I will update you on my favorites. So I have 3 Go Macro bars, 2 more Cliff bars for snacks. I have a little baggie of some dates, which are really smushed and don't look so great right now, but I'll probably eat them. I have a Power Wrap, the Italian flavor from Go Pals. And then also 2 bags of kale chips I'm gonna bring with me. These are the classic flavor. And 2 nectarines, which I'll probably have tomorrow for breakfast. So that's everything that's in my food bags for around 4 days. So again, most of these foods are like snacky foods. I'm pretty much eating snacks all the way throughout the day. I'll have, you know, a midday snack, and then I'll have a lunch snack, and then I might have another snack between my lunch snack and the dinner. And again, Addison carries the dinners, and those are meals that we have prepackaged. I'll actually go grab one and show you what they look like. So here is one of our dinners. This one is the curry lentil soup, and we usually add some peanut butter and hot sauce to this one. It's lentils, and we've got some curry powder, other spices, and some freeze-dried corn and peas and green beans in here. And this is a pretty calorie-dense meal. I think it's around like 2,000 calories, all of this, and we split it between the 2 of us. So this is what our dinner situation always looks like. They come in this size bag, and it's something that Addison pre-made. So that is everything that's in my food bag. If you have any questions about the food that I'm eating, or any diet related stuff, or really anything at all, just feel free to comment down below. Let me know your question. I'll do my best to respond to as many questions as I possibly can, or maybe even film a follow-up video talking more about diet, the food that I'm eating, etc. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share it with anyone who you think might be interested in seeing what's in my food bag, what I'm eating out here. And thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video and be with me here and see the foods that I am eating out here. I love you, and I will see you in the next video. This is what our dinner situation always looks like. They come in this size bag, and it's something that Addison pre-made. So that is everything that's in my food.